Am I doing this right? If I am not, tell me right now, please. What's up, guys? It's McMastodon. Welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. As you can see, I have thrown a whole bunch of cobble down. I've got these little trees set up. I'm trying to build the place up a little bit, spread out the platform, give it some sense of a place, I guess, like a home, place for me to live, because I'm going to be spending some time here. And, well, first things first, these are working. I have figured out that I needed to put the Tinker's tools in there. So it sort of looks, I guess it kind of looks like a Tinker tool. It threw me off because the recipe to make the darn thing is just like a regular tool. And so I thought it was a regular tool. And like, look at this one. That looks more like a vanilla axe than it does the Tinker's hatchet. But anyway, this is totally working. So like if I bone meal this, let's just give it a bone meal. And there it goes. It will take it apart. It will totally dismantle the tree, and it adds up. And when this stack fills up, it'll put them over here, and it's good. All I have to do is just replace the axe every once in a while. Now, over here, this thing is totally working as well. So if I just give it a little bit of fuel and I shift click, I can just shift click away basically until my axe runs out, which actually isn't all that long, but I usually get about, I think I get like 100 or so uses out of it before I run out. So that should be any second now. And there we go. Okay. So not that long, but I mean, it's just a flint pickaxe, and I just got 100 cobblestone like in like 15 seconds. So awesome. That's really good. And then the planter one, the farming one, okay, it did plant this stuff, but it's only done like a 2x2 grid, and I don't know what the problem is. It had seeds. Oh, I guess it doesn't have fuel, but if I put fuel in there, like it did something. I don't know what it did. What did it do? I think it did something, but that nothing looks like it's changed up there. Still 3 seeds. I don't want it to just burn through fuel if it's not doing something, because it seems like it just keeps burning through the fuel. So that's where we stand on those. I've got water. This thing still hasn't spread, so I think I'm gonna shut up, mobs. Shut up. Options. Hostile. Just, yeah, settle down, guys. Actually, I could just turn the whole thing down. They're still kind of loud, but this has not caused any moss. So I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to set up a whole array of barrels, probably over there somewhere, and just put them all on cobblestone. Grab some dirt while I'm here. Can always use dirt. Do I have anything dirtable? No, nothing to sift. I need to automate sifting. That's sort of on the priorities list. But first things first, we have everything we need for the smeltery. Boom. 16, is that enough? 9 for the bottom, and then 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It's probably not enough, but I have 56 bricks left, so I could probably do it. I almost certainly can do it. So I'm going to do that, but I do want to show you guys the quest book. So I have sort of a rule. I'm not going to do any quests until, like, I'm not going to do any quests off camera. I'm going to do all on camera. So let's look at what we have here. Okay, I've already got some stuff. I did the fishing. And basically I just made a fishing pole, regular vanilla fishing pole, threw it up in the air, got a fish. So I'm just going to grab these oreberry bush. I think those grow. I'm going to take the oreberry bush. And I think you have to plant them like in low light, white chocolate. I don't know. I maybe it has to be on stone in low light or something. I'm going to place it in a chest for right now. Do a little research on that in a little bit, but let's go back to the quest book because there are more. I want to show you guys me getting all of these things. Even though I did them off camera, I mean, it was just fishing and just creating a hammer and pestle or whatever. But I want to do the quests on camera. Obviously, we always take the reward bag. I love it. I love the excitement of opening it. So we're going to do that. And let's go right ahead and open the reward bag and see what we get. More V decor. Okay, more decor again. Actually, shelves. This kind of that's a good segue because I've been kind of planning to do the house. So have a place for like my bookshelves. We've got my books here. Shelves. Can I just like stick those? I can't just stick them in. I will put them in this. This is my miscellaneous chest now for getting ready to start building the house, and that's what we're gonna do. What's the difference here? Was this birch? Doesn't say. Looks like spruce and maybe birch. Don't know. Okay, let's see what other quests. I've already done some quests. Like I said, okay, we made the things. So yep, and I could use the coal because pick one. Oh, bone crook. I do not want a bone crook, guys. Man, I feel like I'm a little behind on some of these quests. I probably should have done them a long time ago. Let's see what we get for this grab bag. We got a bunch of bread, which is good. In fact, I'm going to go over to the frying pan. And, oh, no, don't throw things on the ground. Go over to the frying pan and cook some of this up. Because I need some more toast. That'll do. Okay, let's get away from the mobs. Okay, so that's done. Sky Farm. I still haven't done the mutations thing. This book. Wait, do I have the agricultural journal? No. What is the recipe for agricultural journal? Journal. Okay, what's the recipe? Yeah, seeds. Book and quill. I don't know how to get any of those things. And a feather. I haven't killed a chicken. So I'm sort of stuck on that one. I thought I could do that eventually, but I don't know if that's a bug. Is it supposed to be easier to get? Oh, I can do this. I can make those. I won't do that right now because moving on. Storage Wars. I've been meaning to do that, but I still haven't done the barrels, and there's all these things. So now that we've got the smeltery, we can start looking at these things. Definitely. What else we got here? Assembly line. This just opened. Okay, that's like transporting stuff. Mob Hunter. We have a couple of those. I actually did do these off camera, despite the rule that I said. I think you just have to. It's a repeatable. I think it was just kind of an issue. I thought in the last episode that I couldn't do that, but I totally can. I can do the pointy sticks one. I can definitely do that one right now. Let's see. They should be in here. My pointy stick pieces. I think it just takes 5. So let's grab some. This is all gonna move, by the way. There's another one. Yes, there it is. Okay, let's. Nope, I need a. I'm carrying a reward bag and I haven't even opened it yet. That is unbelievable. Let's grab some more stuff. Just yeah. Before I dismantle all this stuff, I need to organize and. Do I have a thing over here? Yep, we got it right here. Oh, nope, that's my grout maker. Actually, you know what? I have enough grout for right now. So, pointy sticks. Pointy sticks. Brilliant. All right, is that enough? That is enough, and I get a bunch of barricades. I'm not sure what value the barricades are to me. I know that like when you build them up in a block, you can put like multiple ones in a block, and you can kind of build it up, and it makes it really durable. But I don't know if it's really necessary. I mean, I've got this mob grinder, and I shouldn't have any spawns anywhere else. I don't know. I may put a spiky. I may put an iron spike in the mob grinder, and maybe put it on a piston or something so that I can move it in and out, and set it to like killing mode, and then just like death mode, just grinding mode. Because I mean, the killing is pretty lucrative. I get a lot of special drops because of how much I've upgraded the pan. So it's totally worth it to just go over there and just kind of whack away for a little bit. Okay, so I do need to kill a bunch of other stuff. So I do need to upgrade the actual spawner itself. Right now it's just a water track. It's just like an L-shaped water track, or kind of a Y-shaped water track, I guess, or V-shape. We'll say V. Okay, so that's what we have now. I can do like conveyor belts probably, and widen it so I can get spiders maybe, because I haven't been getting spiders, and they have pretty valuable drops like string and stuff. So I think I'll do that. I don't know why I'm looking in that chest. Let's look at the book. Let's just check, because I want to do tinkers. Yeah, I haven't really unlocked any of these yet, so tinkers. Nope, open. And okay, so I made all these, and I get a gear cast. I don't know what I make from gears just now, but let's claim the reward and move on. I'll have to look into recipes for gears. I want this slimy. So I made the casting table. Did I? I don't remember making that. So I get the slimy sapling. Okay, so let's... Is my inventory full? Yes. The old full inventory. Okay, let's put... This is sort of my tinker's chests over here, so we'll put this here. Yeah, the coal. I've got a lot of fish. Let's just put these in here. Okay. All right, good. So a little bit of aluminum, a little bit more aluminum brass, a little bit of a tongue twister as well, and the slimy sapling. So let's look at that next. Slime saplings can be grown into trees that can be harvested and crafted into slime balls. You can also sift the slime blocks to get more saplings. Yeah, so that's pretty awesome. I think I'm gonna plant that. One of my plans is to make more of these because they're not that expensive, and just have like a nice array of them because it's pretty slow. Like, remember we looked a few minutes ago, and we've got like 2 saplings and a little bit of wood from it. That's not that much. Okay, moving on. We got iron, so I get more iron. Just lots of iron, which is good. Now we need to make copper, and we need to make the slimy. So here's what I'm gonna do. I put this layer down. I am going to take it away because I've been thinking. I think ground level should be up to above this. So let me give you guys an idea what I'm talking about. If I put... That didn't go in the right spot. If I put these here, and then let's grab the... I don't need iron and ores and stuff. I do want my gravel. Oh, I know why I have that. Okay, so if I put cobblestone, and I am going to do this as road probably. Yeah, gravel road. But anyway, if this is the ground up here, and then I'll put dirt for these trees because I want to have the little grove, like the little rows of trees along this path, the path to my house. If I have the road or the ground level up there, then this whole space underneath. Actually, I don't even have to go that high. Yeah, I'll do it here. I want to have a too high space underneath. Is basically what I'm saying, because now I can fill it with conduits and stuff, and I can walk under the ground. And like if something breaks accidentally or explodes or burns or whatever, it will just drop 2 down and should just land here. It won't fall to the void. That's sort of my strategy. I don't think I need to go up 3. 2 should be fine. I should have plenty of room to walk around and put pipes and stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. So I am going to break the cobble with the hammer because I want a lot of gravel because I want to make the road. So let's see. I believe the recipe for roads is... Oh, I need bricks. Or I need brick slabs. I don't have bricks. So I do need to get smelting. So let's start smelting. Let's just do that. I'll start smelting and then I'll make the brick road or the gravel road or whatever. And we'll do it in like slabs so nothing spawns, and we'll do it like have a central path. Well, I'll just do it and then I'll build my smeltery and I will be back. Okay, now we've got a nice little platform, I guess you'd call it. Yeah, it's a platform. Starting to get a little bit organized. So got the barrels over here. Some of these are going to fill with water. Maybe we'll get the moss eventually. I don't know how long that's supposed to take. I don't know. This tree keeps growing as a little tiny tree with just a little gap to the ground, and it's annoying me, but I'll cut it down again in a little bit. These other trees, I don't know. I might get to them, but I had shears. I used up all my shears. I don't have any more iron, and so it's time for the smeltery. So that's how we'll get iron, right? Okay, so let's see. We've got to put a tank in here somewhere. We'll put it right there. The controller goes on the front. Put it here, and let's put a block in between. Is that a good way to do it? I don't know. I think this should work. And then we'll put a couple of drains over here on this side. I thought I had 2 drains. Well, we'll start with 1. I'll do the table and the basin side by side like that. I probably should have done that the opposite way. How do I make a drain? I don't remember. Okay, 2 up the sides. Okay, let's grab this. So yeah, so here's what we're going to do. So I'm going to have like the smelting stuff along this row, and then we'll have a little road or a path in between. And then this will all be like the tinker's benches, the sifter, you know, crafting stations and stuff. Same thing over here, barrels, chests, things for going on over there. And then along this row over here, we'll do, I think maybe farming. Like we'll plots for farming, and then along this row over here we'll do like behind this tree, which will be here, we'll do the animals, and I will build the grass up to this level, and then they will. Okay, I got a chicken. So and then we'll have a nice little staircase coming down here. There's a chicken, and he has joined the cows. That's good. I'm just gonna leave him there. Not gonna bother. So let's finish this up. So let's see, and then we can do this, and we do another drain. All right. Am I doing this right? If I am not, tell me right now, please. Just say, hey, dude, you're not doing that right. You don't know how to do this, do you? Okay, I think. What? Why have I fallen off? Okay, it's because it's a... It's working. It is. It's recognized as a smeltery. What do we need? We need lava. I just so happen to have put this up here, and I think I'll probably move this whole contraption somewhere more suitable. You know, maybe along this row, because that's kind of what it is, right? But because that's still good for getting for gravel, right? I just hammer that block and it turns into gravel. So that's still probably my best way to get gravel right now. And that worked good. Okay, so let's load this up with the copper. Why copper? I'll show you. That is my next thing. I need 2 ingots of copper. We're getting double the ores now, guys. Very good. Oh, just realized I need to make a cast the copper. I guess I will do that later. But let's see here. No, I don't want to eat. I want to look at the this guy, the growing. So let's see what happens when we bone meal that little sapling down there. I haven't moved this up because I wanted to grow this guy over here. I haven't moved the dirt up to the level. And look at underneath, cleaning it out. I'm gonna get it nice and organized down here. There's not gonna be much down here except like conduits and maybe the occasional chest, but it should be good. It should be real good. Let's see if we can bone meal this until it grows. Come on, grow up. You're sparkling. I mean, I don't know. Does it need more room? That's probably not going to work. Let's move this. Just real quick. Nope. Don't know. Don't know, guys. Whew. The other question is, can I break it without losing it? Maybe I'll just leave it there for a little while. What else? That's it. I think that's it. So I guess, you know, thanks for watching. If you like this episode, please click the like button. I really appreciate it. And I hope you want to see more. So I will see you in the next one. But until then, I'm McMastodon. This is Agrarian Skies 2. This is my smeltery. Making copper. And everybody, take care. So here's a recipe I just learned. 4 wool, 4 wood, and an emerald, which I got from sifting. A market. I don't even know what to think. Let's go find out what it does. Oh my goodness. Asparagus. Barley. They're in alphabetical order. Oh, I can get... Oh, look at all the seeds I can get.